What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Palantir stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we had very good bounce from the range of roughly $6.5 and we have to have a retracement in order to collect some steam to hit high targets. But instead of this, for several sessions we are moving sideways and we have this movement, we have this sideways movement with a lower volume. This means we are anticipating something big and we don't know for now what it will be for this asset, but I have to say that we have to be very cautious because from the technical standpoint, and I will show you this in just several minutes, we have a lot of mixed signals and we are basically in the middle of nowhere despite this massive spike in its price for about 30% from its lowest point. And let's continue with the fundamental news. I want to show you the list of institutional investors and first of all I want to pay your attention to this chart. It is the institutional ownership, the black line it is the price of Palantir and the green bars it is the institutional ownership in thousands, as you can see right here, number of shares in thousands. And we have on May we have a decrease in institutional ownership and it might be quite scary for some investors. But let me show you that we have a lot of mixed filings right here, and for now we have the season of these filings because we have exactly 45 days right after first quarter was ended, and definitely it is the date where all of the companies should file their 13F report. And we have mixed filings, as I already mentioned, but in general we have the reduction in institutional ownership. And some companies, as you can see, added its position and opened new ones for more than $59 million. And I don't want to pay your attention on these companies. I just want to repeat you some interesting fact. If I press the reported value column, we have, let me show you right here, we have two major companies that have the biggest stake in Palantir in value, and they are Vanguard Group and BlackRock. And they filed these two filings just several days ago, on May the 12th and on May 13th. And they increased its position by 22.41% and 2.34% respectively. And this means just these two companies buy Palantir despite of the headwinds of the company and despite of lower price of this stock. And I have to say that it is very interesting detail because these companies are very successful on the market and you can rely on their opinion as a part of your due diligence. But let me show you right here, we have the opposite opinion, and this article was published on May 18th and it says Palantir dead cat bounce. And the summary is following: Palantir remains overvalued despite a 54% year-to-date price decline. For Palantir to achieve a similar valuation to Microsoft, it must double its cash flow and quadruple its revenue only to justify its current price of $8.3. The market is overestimating Palantir's competitive mode and growth prospects. This is evident in soft Q1 results, namely in the US government segment. Price beyond $10 per share pushed growth expectations into an inflated territory. And as you can see, the author of this article set its rating as a hold, as you can see right here. And I have to say that I partially agree with this article, but you cannot compare this company with the Microsoft directly, because they have quite different business model, and they have basically different core products. That's why, in my opinion, Palantir in general is a very good company as the long-term investment. And let me show you these numbers. We are on Seeking Alpha, and let me show you that for now the ownership of this company divided like this: 53.55% owns by public, 31.91% owns by institutions, almost 4% owns by corporations, and 10.52% owns by insiders. This means we have a lot of retail investors who owns this company, and this means with these articles, with these bearish articles, we have a lot of volatility of the stock, and that's why we have some headwinds. So, and I have to say that in general this company is very attractive. They have very low total debt compared to its cash position, and if you want to dive deep into their financials, just look at their latest earnings report, and they have basically amazing data. They didn't provide the best earnings call because of the nature of presentation that Alex Karp presented, but all in all, the company by itself is extremely interesting and extremely attractive. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, this structure to the upside, this movement to the upside for more than 30 or more than 25%, and this sideways movement in just a very tight range of not more than 3% shows that the trend might continue, and we are on hourly time frame, and I have to say that we have all of the indicators that was unloaded during this sideways movement. Basically all of them are quite neutral, and this means we might see the trend continuation that will hit next range of resistance, and it is pretty much confluence of this $9.48 yellow line and this white line that is 200 exponential moving average. And from our current range we have about 13% to this level, but also we have a downside potential, and because of the neutral sentiment from the indicators, we have decent chances to go either way. That's why, in my opinion, it is not the best point where you can add your short-term position with this asset, but if you want to invest in this asset, and if you already done your own due diligence, just accumulate on every daily red candle, and this will give you the most attractive average price in this stock, and this will give you the highest potential profits in the future. So your investment horizon with this asset should be at least 1 year. Only in this case you will be profitable, and for now we have a lot of volatility on the markets in general, and a lot of volatility directly with Palantir price. And that's why we have to be very cautious with the position, but all in all, the price range of roughly $8 is very attractive fundamentally, and that's why you can rely on this asset as a part of your investment portfolio. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys until next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life I'm